I see you like to mess with the VR, the metaverse.
Metaverse.
You know, it started off us back in the day, Atari 64, all that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Times have changed. It's like we living in the Star Trek era. Like you said, we started out playing Atari. And then it was Nintendo, Game Boys, PlayStations came out, the Xbox, and they just took off. Now people are getting up. People are getting up, putting on their Oculus, and going to work in the metaverse. The shit is crazy. People is not gonna be leaving their house. They live in their homes. They're just gonna put on those glasses and live a fictitious life, a life that's not theirs. But people's already working in the metaverse, getting up and just putting on these goggles. They don't have to leave their house. And man, it's technology is a motherfucker, man. Like, have you put one of those Oculus on? Have you seen?
I tried, but what's your experience on it?
Man, my experience, I've been jumped in the metaverse, y'all. They're like, get him, get his punk ass, little punk, get him. They were calling me all type of names and shit, jumping me in the metaverse, and the alert sign comes on, and you get kicked out of the room. I was getting jumped in the rec room because I didn't have my Bluetooth set up to where I could talk. And like I walked up, and you know, I'm just getting used to moving my hands. And the metaverse is weird because you gotta put the controllers in it. Your hands everything look real life, like cartoon, but it looks like you're really there. And I smacked some dude. You know, I just touched his face. I ain't really smack him. You can't feel the smack, but he did that. Then him and his homeboys was calling me like, "Hey, pretty boy, this," and start hitting on me, call me punks and little fuck boys and all type of shit. And I got kicked out the room. I didn't cuss. I don't have a Bluetooth, and maybe because I started the first hit. But yeah, it looks real. Metaverse is crazy. Like, to think 20 years from now how life is going to be, everybody's going to have one of those. You're not going to have to leave your house to do anything.
All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about, what do you think what's going on with Trump? You think they're going to finally lock him up?
Trump's a bad boy. Trump, man, I got so many different thoughts about Trump. Like, all that racist, when he was doing his campaign, all the racist stuff he was saying really put a bad taste in my mouth about him. You know, before he ran for elections, I was all for Trump. I thought he was a cool ass millionaire or billionaire. Yeah, you know, he'll hate you if you call him a millionaire, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a cool ass billionaire and shit. Like, he hung out with Oprah, kicked it with Mike Tyson. He just seemed like a cool dude. When he ran for president, oh my God, his true colors came out. He was talking about Mexicans, blacks, Asians, and he just went off the Richters. But at the same time, I don't get it, because then he'll pardon like a lot of rappers, Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, like, and he does stuff to help the black community. So I don't get his angle. Maybe there's a method to his madness. I don't get it. Like I said, I got a foul look at it. Like, I don't look at him like he's this great guy, even though he did some good stuff, which confuses me. But he done said too much that hurt a lot of people. Words do hurt, and he said a lot of stuff that hurt a lot of people out there. Yep. So fuck Trump. Fuck Donald Trump with that YG and YG and Nipsey. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for today, man. So hey, y'all, look below this video, click like, hit subscribe, and we're gonna be back at you.